Emily, Francine, I'm here. This is all your fault somehow. Wow, I just know it. Wow, laying on the guilt. Oh, there's a spiderweb there. Was that? Whoa! This is open. Why is this open now? Correct combination is already on the keypad. The door is open. What the hell? Who did this? Good question. And there was a spiderweb there that I swear was not there before. Whoa, that's, yeah. Stuff is repeating, but not entirely. Has Cliff been down here now that I talked to him about it? Because yeah, some stuff has changed, even though it's not, it shouldn't. Okay, so this is the one that I don't have a picture of, for whatever reason. Can I get it, please? Can I add? Can I take a picture? This is 3, it says. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Can I not add this to my thing? It's not letting me. Didn't get a picture of this. Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna have to try and remember then in case I need that. We've got one that's all the way to the left. One that's no, that one's also to the, isn't it? Okay, yeah, it's in the same, the question mark is in the same position. It's just the X's are different, and yeah, it needs to be off of the X's in order to open. So that's the this diagonal, and then the one to the right of it. All right, but I go back. Whoops. Ah, perspective. Okay, back over here. I wonder if it's Cliff who opened it somehow. I swear that spiderweb wasn't there before, but I might be wrong. Let's see if Cliff has anything to say. Cliff! Emily, have you gotten a chance to talk to Francine about the homeowner not showing up? What? Or I guess, has she already come up to you about it in a panic? No, what happened? When we got to the house yesterday, we were supposed to be let in by Mr. Nest, the guy who owns the place. Instead, there was a key on one of those fake rocks and a note, "Make yourselves at home." So that's changed because before, he was here and he didn't want to leave. He wanted to stay and socialize. Talk about hospitality, huh? What is happening? Yeah, it won't let me ask that. I'm happy doing whatever. Once I know what food we're gonna eat, I think the plan was literally question mark. That's... subtle. This house is kind of spooky, huh? I guess. Alright, then it's just a regular crap. Okay. This is the orange cable. Okay. So we've got the orange cable, which has to do with this situation. We've got the blue cable, which has to do with in here. And there should be one more that I don't know right now where it is. Something about this stuff. Houses as a metaphor. This was the thing here where I needed that color puzzle. There's nothing else here. Oops, that I can look at. I already did both of the power results. This is information for shit he was building. Walker. There's that, but I don't know what that does. Maybe that has to do with the garage? I don't think so. I got killed anyway. By possibly me. Well. Hi again. Well, I went through the steam tunnels. Now what have you got to say? Hey again, Emily. How you doing? Say, why can I only talk to you? What do you mean? I keep trying to break through and talk about all this wild stuff with my friends. The murder monster and all that. Though I talked to Ness too, I guess. Why can I talk to you and not to my friends in the house? You don't enjoy talking to me? That's not what I'm saying. Why am I explaining myself to you right now? The room at the end of the steam tunnels. It's gotta have some kind of alternate entrance, right? Does the weird combination lock in the garage have something to do with it? Okay. So... bye for now. How am I gonna get that combination? And why does it have to have an alternate entrance? Why do we care? Why do we need to be down there? Why do we need the... There's all this, the question mark stuff. What does that even mean? Okay, so back to the garage. And then, okay, so... 2 panel. 1 panel. Would be number of X's on the thing? Maybe? But there's only 3 panels and there's 4 numbers. I need a 4-digit combination. Is there something else I can pick up from somebody else? 1978. 1978. Okay. Anybody have anything new to say? So materials that are not welcome in the house. All the way down to just glass. Glass allowed. Stuff. That's just random shit. Hi, Cliff. Cliff, I've been wondering, where did you end up after the last time I saw you? Huh? You quit your job at the old construction site, right? Did you end up getting a new job? Oh, that. Yeah, I ended up coming back around after a while. Enough people bailed around the same time they got desperate. Did they offer you higher pay? Nah. But now Mark lets me come over and play the Twilight Zone pinball in his garage. How have things been going for you, Cliff? Same shit, different day. I'm still hanging in and not thrilled about it. Film stuff. Any cool film stuff lately? I wish. Back home, they're not exactly trawling the streets for gaffers and best boys. I've mostly been doing electrical work. Contract stuff. Used to talk about how college is a waste, how we wish we'd picked up a trade instead. Yup. Living the dream. It's code for I hate everything about my life. Mark, the contractor I've been working for, talks about how most of the worst accidents on a site don't happen during something dangerous. They happen when people get complacent. Does that mean it's always dangerous? In a sense. The worst, again, is when you're just not thinking. On your belly in a crawl space, if your head or chest goes over a live wire, that's 240 volts straight into your brain or your heart. You're pretty much done. Jesus. That's grim. Yep. By the way, I've been spending a lot of time in crawl spaces lately. Well, that sounds healthy. And that's, yeah, okay, so nothing helpful there. Hey, Megan. Hey, Emily. Retro collection is usually predicated on nostalgia, like recapturing the feeling of your childhood and getting back things that you feel were lost to time. The truth is, I didn't like my childhood, and I'm glad most of that stuff is gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks. I'm over it. I know your childhood was no picnic either. It wasn't, but we can commiserate together, so it's worth it, right? Sure. The only things I'm nostalgic for are things I didn't actually have. Things that I wanted but never got to touch, or things I never knew existed, like this copy of Bird Mystery. I'm excited to be able to play it while I'm here. You didn't bring it with you? It's just here? Nope. Even though there's no guarantee there'd be a dope CRT TV, I had a feeling. Bird Mystery was just here waiting for me when I got here. You could play it too. Go ahead and give it a try. There's probably something I need to beat that stupid game for. Video games really brought us together, didn't they? Yeah! Games get a bad rap for being an isolating and depressing thing. But I owe a lot of good stuff in my life to them. Stuff to my friendship with you. Jory, is this a self-insert? That doesn't stop me from feeling like a fucking dork sometimes, but you know, like a lot of people playing this game will identify with that, though. Can't really keep up with them anymore. I was always more about like low energy stuff, puzzle games like this. Yeah, I remember. That was you and Francine's thing, right? Those slow-paced, pick up anything that isn't nailed down types of games, like the one we're living in right now. I can never jump like wild from genre to genre, game to game like you could. Tended to just get obsessed with one game at a time. Makes me realize I was probably dealing with OCD way before I even knew. I feel you. I remember one time I spent more time in a week in Morrowind than I did in my actual life. Just falling asleep and waking up and going right back to Balmor or Dragonus or wherever. Dragonius? It's one of the first times I remember lucidly realizing I was depressed. I feel very understood right now. Same. Aw. Talk to you again soon. Okay. Probably have to beat this stupid game for some kind of information or something. So let's give it another shot. It's going to take me several times to try to get through this because I am not good at this, as we saw the last time I tried. And you don't get points unless you jump over the eggs, but you try to do that, like they have to be. You have to be behind them. Nope. Bird Mystery, eh? So I don't know how long I... Oops. And I was doing well for a bit there. No idea how long this is. No idea what I need to win. There's a timer, I suppose, but... I mean, but then couldn't I just, like, stand still and not go? If it's all timer based? Can't imagine that can be right. Whoops. I hit that one. Well, I hope everybody's excited to watch me do this for a while, because that's what I'm doing. Whoops. Well, that sucks. Because I have a suspicion that there's something when I finish this that I have to have, and I'm suspecting maybe it's the combination to, because I suppose I can talk to the people again and see if I get any more hints. But yeah, even Pete was saying that the garage combination was the next thing to focus on. And it's like, I don't get why we were bothering with the steam tunnels and all of that stuff if you get to the end and there's nothing there. Just to get a picture of what the next question mark panel looked like, that's really strange. We went through all of that steam tunnel business. Ugh. Whoa! Oh, the power. That was a face. Well, I guess you have until then to figure it out, or else. Megan, I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay. Is it Francine yet? Francine. Emily. Has anyone heard from Pete? I don't know. I miss him, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Well, now what? Gary, you got anything for me? Gary! Hey, Emily. This house is kind of wild. Okay, this is the same crap as before. This power outage thing, bad. Anyone heard from Pete? The plan, okay. So, nothing new from him. I need the combination to that garage thing. It's Gary again. Oh. Didn't give me an exit. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Did you hear something just now? Yeah, like something fell to the ground. Oh, I thought I was imagining that, but no, I guess it was in the game. Oh man, that's a little creepy. I did think that I heard something too. Hi. Oh. Well, I guess I don't get to know what fell to the ground because the murderer is already here. I guess it's not 11. You in here? Oh, hi, Gary. My friend just got knifed out in the hallway. Emily, Francine, I'm here. This is all your fault somehow. Wow, I just know it. Wow, laying on the guilt. Damn, well now Gary's down. Is it possible to just hide? Oh no, hey Gary, he down. I can't also inspect him. I thought there was another hiding place up here. Maybe just downstairs. Whoa, crap. I'm running from myself, maybe. My maybe self. Whoops. Down, please. Thank you. Everybody's gonna die. That's just the fun thing that we do here. You're still alive. I hide. I'm bummed I'm covering up my alerts with my window here, but didn't think about that when I moved my stuff. Alright, come on now. Better just hurry up and die. Will you find my phone? Text the guppies. Nabe, I don't want them to die. Because me... her pets. No, she's dead. It's Cliff. He's dead. Thanks. It's emotional. Are you down here? Well, I suppose he could have been in the garage. I keep meaning to do this and then and see if that has any effect anywhere else. Like I was wondering about the garage. Oh, the door's open. I don't know why, but it's open. Can I find out what the combination was? Or is it still on here? No, it don't show it to me anymore. Oh. Is there anything in here? Read utility bill. Parker Nestor homeowner. This is the second time we've attempted to contact you regarding the residence. Our records indicate that the residential dwelling area property has been consuming an amount of power that could only be possible through an illegally modified utility meter. As point of reference, the average home in the city uses 30 kilowatt hours per day. The amount of energy your property consumes is the equivalent to the power drawn by the oncology wing of the nearest children's hospital. Unless you're treating a Girl Scout troop of child cancer patients in your basement, we strongly recommend rationing your usage. It's outlined in the penal code. If you fuck around, you get in trouble. Your fine has been increased to $570. Send your payment to our offices to avoid additional fees / arrest. Parker, pay the damn fine. County jail is not a wellness retreat. It is not going to build character. Please take this seriously. Where am I? What place is this? Schedule. Regular day. 6. Probably wake. 7:30. More realistic wake up time. 6:30 or 7:45. Coffee, toast, journal, read, sit outside. Attempt to prevent my small garden from dying. 8 o'clock. Put on a record. Shower. Put on face if I must. 9. Work. So it's like Clara's thing. Maybe. You know, let's get to the schedule. This is an overly idealistic version of myself I'm attempting to portray here. Optimistic bedtime 11, realistic bedtime midnight. That's earlier than me. I am often up until 2 a.m. Events list. July happenings. Writer workshop, screening, Q&A. So this is somebody else's manifested place. Do you just like to be stuck with a ratio of 15 live lobsters to 3 people to eat them? Ew. So this is somebody else's thing. Oh, okay. Here's this. Control player reminds me of the panels layout. Reminds me of the panels I've seen elsewhere in the house. Ah, so now I can press shit. Okay. Do I want to press... And of course it's midnight, so I'm going to get knifed any point here. Do I want to turn off or on the X locations? I'm not sure. Let's try on first. So on. I'm going to get stabbed like from behind, aren't I? So those 2 were on, or they were X'd. That's a lot of horrifying noises. I suspect I'm about to meet my doom. Because time doesn't stop while I'm doing this. Yep. But how did I get in there? I never had the combination. Whoa. Emily, hey. You have that look like you're not listening to me. Are you thinking about all your friends getting murdered? Jesus. Nah. No. Wow. No. Okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I might have been drifting a bit. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, I was talking about this work thing. Like, we've been working for this other company as an intermediary. And we don't really know who the parent company is. Like, it's this big, nasty umbrella. Been ignoring it for a while, but it's like a hangnail. It keeps reasserting itself and reminding me of how much it bugs me. My cube mate Brecken, he found a typo in one of the data sets he was graphing. It seems like they did a find and replace, and the stuff we're charting out are actually munitions. Can you believe that? Huh. Like, are we part of some kind of extra-legal military thing now? With the civilian arm of some kind of paramilitary coup? We don't even know it? Wow, dude. That's extreme. That's really extreme. Sure, like, that kind of reminds me of the situation I'm in. It does? Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel trapped, you know? And it seems like there's an easy answer in front of me, but I don't know if I should take it. A mystery house. It's like I can't help feeling it's all pinned on me. Like I can't handle my own deal and it's gonna get everybody killed somehow. Like being haunted by her, like, literal inner demons. Metaphorically, I mean. At least I think it's a metaphor. Whoops. Shoot. What? Sorry, of course I do. Crap. I missed what she said. I can't keep having this conversation with you. I know you're hurting, but this is so far from the first time we've had this conversation. This isn't the first time we've had this conversation this week. Sometimes I want to talk about my own crap, Emily. I don't just want to sit around telling you what you want to hear over and over. I feel that. At least tell me something that makes sense, please. You gotta make that sense on your own. I can't keep doing it for you. At least tell me it's gonna be okay. Please, tell me I'm safe. Whoa! Okay. Totally gonna cause all my friends to get murdered and their faces to fall out. That was something. Getting into real psychological shit here.